Here. I watch your show.
Right.
But it seems like the liberals outnumber you significantly.
It's like 5-on-1,
might
baby.
be an understatement.
But guess what?
What's that?
That makes it a fair fight.
That's very, very true. What I
got
want to
the
ask you
facts on
though,
my side.
and you don't have to name names. If
won't.
you would, that would be
won't.
great.
I
Are there
won't.
any other conservatives, either on the air or off the air, who work at MSNBC?
Well, I thought you were going to say work for the media. I mean, let's expand it out seriously to NBC, ABC, CBS. Through the years for the three major networks, there were a couple at all three networks that I would say were conservative, the type of conservative I am, which is small government conservative. But no, I mean, it's just not.
So
it's just not
MSNBC in particular, though, you can't think of anybody who's in the upper echelon there that is
Well, yeah,
conservative
I mean,
besides yourself.
people who work for me.
Okay, okay, well that's good.
People who work for me, there are
You
a
need
lot
somebody
of
to
people
protect
from
you.
the deep side. You need the protective cushion. But you know, I do think in there are some changes coming to MSNBC. You're starting to see it slowly but surely. And you know, I've heard Phil Griffin talk about the need for diversity, and he said, when I say diversity, he goes, I'm not talking just about the type of diversity that everybody else talks about. We need to hire people that went to community colleges. We need to hire more veterans. We need to hire cops. If we're going to be reporting on police shootings, we need to hire people who've actually been cops. And I think that's actually where not only our network needs to go, that's where every network needs to go.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
put all the potential GOP candidates on equal footing. Say they're all equal in the polls. Which one will the media go after the hardest?
Well, I mean, the media will go after hardest the Republican candidate who's ahead.
That's right, but saying they're all at the same place in the polls, which one are they going to target? Which one are they going to have the most animosity for and try to destroy the fastest?
You know, usually the people that get the worst treatment are people that they don't know about, that surprise them. Like I've learned this through the years, is you never sneak up on the mainstream media. It's just a bad idea. It's just like sneaking up on a bear. Don't do it. You know, like, I'm coming. Here I am. Wait, Sarah Palin surprised them, and I think
they destroyed her.
I think Sarah Palin came out, and we can all talk about all the mistakes that she made post 2008, and she made a lot of mistakes. I'm just judging Sarah Palin on how, for purposes of this conversation, on how the media treated her before they even knew who she was. The lies that were being spread about her and her family before they even knew who she was. Like Mika and I were absolutely stunned what was happening in St. Paul. We talk about it all the time, so it's not like I'm just saying this because I'm talking to you guys. Mika talks about this in speeches where they were trying to destroy her. Why? You ask what kind of candidates usually get the harshest focus, and I hope by saying this that somehow it blunts the criticism moving forward. If you're from a rural area like Sarah Palin, if you're a woman who happens to be pro-life, I usually find those are the ones that get hammered the most.
Do you think Carly Fiorina may fit that category?
I don't know, because she hasn't snuck up on anybody. She obviously has been a known commodity for some time. She was CEO for a pretty huge tech company. So I don't think they would go after her as aggressively as, let's say, somebody that just...
I mean, who snuck up on him now, at this point?
Who's sneaking up on him right now? I don't know. We'll see what happens with Ben Carson.
Yeah, we will. All right, Joe Scarborough, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.